Blah, 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 blue, doo, doo, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Hi, Christian. This is Rebecca, and I'm here to critique your assignment 2 presentation. So, this presentation is so nicely done. Your handwriting is lovely. It is so neat and precise, and I'm very jealous. So, great work on your brain dump and your mind maps. They look fantastic. Well, I see one mind map, and we need 3 altogether. So, just revisit that for me. The thumbnails look really great. If you can, please try to upload things. Upload the thumbnails by the check-ins so that I can give you feedback during that part. But these are really lovely thumbnails. I don't really see too many symbols in here. So next time you have to play with that, be sure to incorporate some more symbols just so you're not only, trying to figure out solutions just for the type. This is a great mood board, a really nice color palette. The color palette seems a little more, let's say 60s to me, but I think it can work for the 80s, so I'm liking it. Like all of these filters and stuff for photos, they weren't really used too much back then, but there was film that did shift, tremendously with different light sources, like any camera will without a proper white balance. So I think that we can work with these. Thank you for these really detailed personas. They're really good, and I do get an idea of each of their lives and what they are into. I didn't see, I would like to know a little more about, well, at least you don't have to resubmit or anything, but um, for your band member, why does he write the songs he writes? Like, I see that he, likes 80s songs and stuff, but like, what in his life is really driving him a little bit more, besides wanting to be a rock star, to write the songs that he writes? Like what inspires his music a little bit, just a little, think about it a little bit more. Okay. So for the logo ideas, um, I think that this final logo turned out nice. I'm just reading this last part real fast. Okay. So, yeah, just use this one only. And then I like the sheer of it, and that swash at the bottom looks really nice, and how you placed the. I would I recommend bringing this D in a little closer. This gap right here is just a bit too much. So fix that kerning there, tighten it up. You may need to shift the over a little bit more as well. You can also play with raising the so that the top it hits the ascending line here. Um, and if you need to shift this dot on the eye, you can do that as well, just to see how everything's kind of fitting in there. But you might not need to adjust that eye. I know when you move that D in, you're going to have to nudge that a bit. So see how you like it by lifting it up a little bit to that ascender line. And if it doesn't work as well, if it doesn't feel as like it fits as well, then go ahead and bring it back down. But other than that, it looks really nice. And I like this brush font a lot. It's really pretty. Um, and then in your color palette, I'm sorry, in your standard sheet, this is a great color palette and great textures. I don't really see this color working that well with the neon, whereas these work really well. So if you want to shift this color, I mean, so many different things would work here. You don't have to go with obviously that pink. I don't really see it with them, but more of a there is like a neon yellow that's kind of still orangey that I think would look really good. It would really add that major pop that I think you're looking for with that color. So just check that out. It's more of a, if I had to describe it as a flat color, I'd say more of like a yellow number 2 pencil. But in neon, with a glow, it looks really nice. So there's that. And then for your fonts, I see one font. I think that you need to add a second, at least 1 second sans serif font for your body copy. So be sure to find that. But this is a good looking standard sheet. And then I see that your album is called 88 Miles. I need to see your song list of 12 song titles. They're not included in here. So when you get a chance, just upload the song title, and you don't have to upload the updated logo or standard sheet for me. Just update those for yourself for the final presentation. But great work, really nicely thought out, and I love all the work you put into this. Thank you so much.